Runyon. Woo! Yeah, buddy.
So hi Hal, how's everybody doing?
Good.
So I was going to come up here and start out a little differently, but apparently I've forgotten my whole act. So when I was 22, I got out of the Army and had to figure out what to do to feed my family. So I became a truck driver. And as a truck driver, I got to go on a route every day. And every day I would pass by this college. And every day I would pass by that college, I'd get flashed. So it was a pretty cool job to have. You go get flashed every day, boobs, right, every day. So I decided I'd go to college, not just for the boobs, but to better myself. So I went and took the speech writing class, and I had to write the speeches and I had to give the speeches. And one day my professor, this gorgeous 28-year-old girl, come up and she said, "Keith, I noticed that every time you give a speech, you seem like you're really, really nervous." And she goes, "I want you to try this. Every time you get up there and you're giving that speech, picture the audience naked." So I looked at her and I said, "I've been doing that the last 5 minutes." So I got kicked out of college and right back into the truck. So, as a truck driver, you got a lot of time on your hands, a lot of thought goes through your head. You're driving 200 to 500 miles a day, and you have these weird things coming through your head, like, squirrels. Those suckers know where every nut is in that damn yard. I could watch them for hours, just out there. They'll take hop here, there's my nut. Every time they know where their damn nut is. I can't find my keys. I can't find the drink. Did I bring a drink with me? No, I don't think I did. But it's just one of those things. You got all this time on your hands when you're working. And like I said, as a truck driver, and one of the things that I thought, who in the hell came up with the coffee colonic? I mean, who was the guy who decided, hey, I'm going to shove this coffee in my butt and see how this works? Or was it Starbucks? There's my Starbucks. So I got some questions about this, and how did it come about? That's one thing, but what's the best coffee to use? I mean, is it Cafe? Is it Starbucks? Is it Folgers? Is it Maxwell House? What are we doing here? I mean, with all that, I mean, is the best part of waking up Folgers up your butt? I mean, so when I was in the Army, I was in Desert Storm. And we were sitting up on the border of Iraq and Saudi Arabia for a while, and I remember I was sitting there on guard duty with my buddy Tom, and we were looking out, and we were listening to the radio, and there was this radio program that would come on at night, and it was Baghdad Betty. So we were listening to the Baghdad radio, and they're saying things on there like, "Hey, your wife, your girlfriend, they are sleeping with big-time movie stars like Tom Cruise and Ryan Reynolds and Bart Simpson. So, how can I compete with Bart Simpson? Oh, hell." So my buddy Tommy was like, "Man, what am I going to do? I'm going to go home and Patty's going to be with somebody else. She's going to be with, Robert Redford or Tom Cruise." And, I thought about that. I was like, yeah, I could see him going home. He goes in. He's taking out the trash. There's some water balloons in the trash. And there's yellow water balloons. And, oh my God, it must be Bart Simpson. Honey, you've been sleeping with Bart Simpson. She goes, "No, baby, no, Homer." So, one thing I like to do is I like to educate my audience, and I like to put out some information, some facts on some nature stuff. So, the blue whale. Blue whale is 90 feet long. The blue whale weighs about 330,000 pounds. The blue whale penis is 10 feet long and 18 inches in diameter. Man, can you imagine getting around the water with a penis that big? Now we know why the black guys don't like to swim. So that's my time. Thank you all for coming out.